is that they were working with what they had at the time. I do recognize that. Certainly, I don't know the exact limitations of the time. I wasn't there. I didn't, grow up, through that time period. I'm looking back on it, so I don't know the exact details. But I do recognize there were limitations. Doesn't mean the limitations aren't aggravating when they do, get in on me. Like I may understand that there's a limitation to a thing. Doesn't mean it's not annoying. Thought of another example. Like, say I lost my arm. I could understand, like, I have no arm, but it doesn't mean I'm not, I'm not happy that I'm missing one. Still, I'm not sure that's a great example, but you get what I'm saying. I can understand that, the game is old. There's limitations with it. Doesn't mean I'm exactly chuffed about it. Then again, maybe the AI wasn't anything to do with limitations. I was just trying to be generous. Don't you come off as an asshole, Just be generous to this and for, no particular reason, in all honesty. But yeah, I did actually. Oh, Mark Kern. No. Mark Kern. I've been following a guy on Twitter for a while. Mark Kern. Did I follow him? Maybe. I don't know. I've just seen a lot of his tweets being shared, I think. So maybe that was how I was seeing his tweets. But yeah, he apparently worked on WoW. Maybe that's a different one, because I think he had one Mark Kern there had ESQ after his name, Esquire, and I don't think he has that after his. Certainly a fanciful thing to have after your name. No idea what it means, but Esquire sounds cool. I think that's what ESQ is meant to be short for. Something fanciful, but yeah, I don't think that's him. But he worked on WoW for a while. Maybe worked on other Blizzard games. I don't know. Wouldn't have a clue. Plus, one Mark Kern there was marketing. I think there was actually two. Don't know which ones were. What the non-Esquire one? Oh, I just noticed the skull there. See the grey thing going down. Second one near the on the left-hand side. Down at the end, there's a skull. Cool. Didn't notice that in all the time that it's been here on the screen. Maybe it was covered, or maybe I just wasn't observant. The Esquire one, I don't remember what they were. The second one was marketing, or something like that. I wonder what that's exactly meant to be. The inside of like a hive? The inside of Carrigan's arse. Like what's it meant to be? And Sapphire? Sapphire? Okay, never heard of them. Well, I presume they worked on this, but I've never heard of the group or anything like that. But anyway, folks, this has been Brood War. There are other StarCraft mission packs out there. There's a few official things out there. Resurrection. I think there's a few others. They're official, but they aren't available on the Blizzard store, so I don't really have access to them. So I can't really help you there, and make a video of them. So best I can do is wait till Mass Recall is fixed, and I can stand to go through all this again. I can play them there. When I had a look at Mass Recall, they actually have Resurrection, along with I think a few other things done there. a few of the other things. Sorry, I got startled there. I got, well, not startled. I got confused. It's thanks to Apple for Apple computers, Apple Games Kitchen, intersex, and it's like, wait, what? Huh? It's confusing. Wait, and Artsment? I'm getting confused here. I'm just like noticing things. Ray the soda guy. Awesome. It's a brother of Palnai the science guy. He went into the soda field. I don't remember what I was saying, but basically, there's the bonus campaigns. They'll be part of StarCraft Mass Recall. Basically, StarCraft 1 remade in StarCraft 2. Great, great thing from what I played so far. I got up to when you play as Duke for that one level. I actually also tried one of the not bonus levels, one of the deleted levels. Absurdly difficult. I was playing on hard though. I may actually step it back and just try on normal. Just to complete it. It was absurdly difficult. You have to go up against Guardians, and you don't really have anything great to go up against them. There's also a ton of units like Ultralisks, Zerglings, Hydralisks, and even drops. A ton of ground units come left side of your base. You can wall that off, but then on your right side, ton of drops going on there, and you can't just wall that off or put up missile turrets. Guardians will outrange you. Sorry, not Guardians. Guardians will outrange you and bring them down. The only way you can actually hit them is with the only units you have that can reach them, from what I worked out, is like a Marine with the range upgrade, as well as in a bunker. They might hit them, maybe. I could be wrong. I think I might be wrong, but I remember being very certain of it before. But I would have to double check that. But I'm not sure if the range upgrade is available on that level. So you can't put the bunkers right next to the edge. So you have to put them back a bit, then have a unit run in front, maybe like a Goliath, hit them a bit, then run away, tour the Guardians into the bunkers. And it's a very difficult mission. So yeah. But yeah, basically I'll cover all that bonus content, well, not bonus content, but all that extra stuff when I get to Mass Recall at a later stage. When will I be getting to Mass Recall? I don't know. I don't know when exactly I'll be getting to StarCraft 2. I'll be honest with you, pardon me. I'm sorry, my screen went black for a moment there. I think it was going to go off. Part of me is thinking that I will, I go to bed, I wake up, when I get to go to record, I'll go record StarCraft 2. I'm not sure will I do so or not. Part of me is thinking I'll take a break, I'll go record something else. I don't know though. I'm not sure what I'll do, in all honesty. Because, I don't want to record too far ahead. I've done so before and it's backfired. Just my recording style would have changed. Though, part of me will say I don't see it changing in the future, but I would have said so at the time before it changed. So yeah, don't want to run into that kind of thing. And at the upload rate this is going at, this series is going to take a while. I could almost see it lasting until next year at the current rate. So yeah, I mean, what I've uploaded so far is going into September, and I'm still in StarCraft 1 there. So I could see the rest of this going into December. But anyway, don't want to take too long here because it'll make its own separate episode of me just ranting and raving. Basically, long story short, to just make sure I've said everything, I'm done now with Brood War. Thank you Blizzard for the good game, even if the AI was pissing me off at some stages. Actually cared about Dougal for some reason. I don't know, I just like the guy. I'll be moving on to StarCraft 2 at some stage. Might do another game in between me and that. Between doing that, might not. Might record that next when after I go to sleep. So like later today. I might go to. I will be covering the other StarCraft 1 games at a later stage. Though due to lack of ability to play the games themselves, I will be covering them via StarCraft 2. StarCraft Mass Recall. I can't remember what exactly is on Mass Recall. I know Resurrection is, but I'm not sure about the rest of them. There's another campaign that got poor reviews. I'm not sure if they got to remake that in Mass Recall. I'll have to check. And I think all I will have to say is I'll talk to you next time, folks. Sincerely hope you've enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Feel free to suggest any games you want me to give a try to. Because, why not? You might suggest a game I haven't thought of. So, I'll talk to you next time. Adios.